All right, this is the part that I was waiting for on my last video, towards the end, where I had this 2/8 plug, and it doesn't fit. Finally got the critical part or piece that I was needing to connect the pressure washer hose to the pressure washer reel. Now, in order to connect that reel, you have to have this part here. This is it. It's at Lowe's. It's in the plumbing department. I had one of the Lowe's workers help me find this. It's they have it in bronze, but they were out, so he says he might have it in galvanized, so he did. It's a galvanized bushing, and it's a 1/2 inch to 3/8, and it reduces this to a 3/8 because the reel, the pressure washer reel, comes with this one. This is 1/2 inch, and this is, says it's 3/8, but which it is, but you need this to be 1/2 inch here to go into the pressure washer reel, and then this piece needs to be 22, an M22 fitting, so that this part can go into the pressure washer connection. See that? So I'll put this together so you can see what I'm talking about, and put some Teflon tape. That's about 7 turns. That should be enough to get a good seal. So this part goes into the pressure washer, and that reduces it to 3/8, which will be this piece. I'm just going to go in there. That's about 7. let's get this on a socket.
Cut the camera, boy, you're taking too long.
Alright, so this is the hose reel that I bought. I don't know if I told you what the model number was, but I'll tell you right now, it is the MTM Hydro High Pressure Hose Reel. The model number is 27.0006. 27.0006. Now it comes with the fitting for here, but that fitting is not working for this pressure washer hose, because this is a 22, an M22 fitting. So what I had to do, if you missed it on the first part, I had to go out and buy this galvanized bushing at Lowe's. So there you go. Alright, so you want to put some thread sealant on there, some thread tape, and you want to get it going so you don't strip it in there. Just hand tight. And I'm using a 24 millimeter. Let's see if it'll fit in there. It's kind of tight, but that's pretty good. So this bushing reduces this from a 1/2 inch to a 3/8. And this is the 3/8 to a 22, M22. This is M22. This is 3/8. Some plumbing tape on there. Screw that in. For this, I'm using a 7/8 to tighten it. Okay, so this is the M22. It has a rubber seal. This goes in so far in, you really don't need to put plumber's tape on here, but you could if you want to, but since I've been using this pressure washer, these don't leak. These seals are pretty reliable. So I'm just gonna put it straight in. And you really don't have to get a wrench or anything. You just tighten it the best you can with your hand. And that's it. All right. So let me show you what's going on here. So this is the hose reel. This is the inlet from the pressure washer. I have to minimize this hose. Somehow I'm gonna minimize this hose and get this to be shorter, but for now I'm just gonna leave it like that. And this is the outlet for the pressure washer to go into this reel. So on the end, this is another fitting that you need to get. I got all these from Obsessed Garage. Just buy the fitting package for your particular pressure washer model. The only thing I had to buy was that galvanized bushing that I showed you here earlier from Lowe's. So this is another M22 fitting here that just screws in there hand tight, no Teflon tape. Just put it in there. Put Teflon tape on this side because for this side you're gonna use this. This is a quick disconnect M22. Also bought this from Obsessed Garage. And just screw that in. When I first started using this pressure washer, I never put Teflon tape and it never leaks, so putting Teflon tape is just an extra assurance that it's not gonna leak. So here we go, we're just gonna connect this. Quick disconnect. There we go. A little tight there, but it's working. So now the pressure washer is connected, going in to the reel. And on this side of the reel, you connect your wand or gun. Which I'll show you real quick. Let me put this camera down. Alright, so the gun has a quick disconnect. Also from Obsessed Garage. Obsessed Garage, can't say that right. And there you go. I have the reel tied down for now, just to hold everything while I'm working with it. This also has a locking mechanism, and now it's locked in place. There's your wand gun connected. Put some nails here just to kind of hold the fittings. This is for the water hose. Put Teflon tape on there, and you just screw that in there. This is also a quick disconnect. Let me put this back down. This part goes into the water hose, and you get that water hose. Alright, this is the quick disconnect for the water hose. This is going to go to the outside of the house. And this is the water hose portion that's going to go here to the inside. This is what you need. Also from Obsessed Garage. You just got this from Obsessed Garage. You just put Teflon tape on your water hose. You don't want to have any leaks, especially inside the garage. You just tighten that down. There. So that's on. That's a quick disconnect. See that? That's it. So the other part, you just screw it on to the outlet. It's the same process, pretty easy stuff. And this is the other piece that you need for the outside. Make sure your washer's on there, and put some Teflon tape outside if you want. And once you screw this into the hose bib outside, this will go into this as a quick disconnect. And there you go. Just makes things a little easier. Alright, I hope you enjoyed that. Putting this reel together. If you have any questions, just ask. I'm trying to put descriptions in the comments, but I haven't figured out how to do that yet. So links to the descriptions in the comments, like links to this and links to this Flexzilla. I'm trying to figure it out, guys. I'll work on that. So like, subscribe, and leave a comment, and see you on the next video.